good. Thank you. All right, everybody. It is Topps Heritage, number 1 and number 2. Full case, divided into half cases. Your teams are on the left. And let's do it. So we're going to do 6 boxes first. First 6 from the top. Jesus. All right, let's get this started. Cool. For some reason, I can't stop sneezing. What's up, Jose? Thank you. Oh, man. All right, let's see what we can do. And our box topper. What's up, Johnny?
Peanut butter cup quarter.
Yeah, I saw that. And for the Brewers, Keston Hiura, greatest moments. For Milwaukee, T-Jin. So I still gotta learn my where all the SPs are and everything. So bear with me. I think it's like the 4th card. That's a Trout short print. And if I miss anything when I'm going through this, I will. You're getting all the cards, and I resort through when I do everything. So you will get every possible cool card that I pull. It's a Wellington Castillo white. It's a weird product for hits because your hits aren't always the ones that jump out at you. It's a Bueller short print. But all the cards ship, so you will get everything. It's a Hoskins short print. McCutchen short print. There's There's our first Jordan Aquino rookie. Those will get split up between the Astros and the Reds, 50-50. Shane and Tijin, so I'll randomize it and Chris Sale short print. In case there's any numbered or big hit with the half cards, we'll do that at the end. AJ Pollock short print. Got 12 people, but nobody talking. Quiet start. We haven't got a hit yet. Might as well have a drink. See what we can do. Maybe that will spark autos. Japanese whiskey to spark autos. See your short print. I hope so. That's a Devers action. Devers action for the Red Sox. Yoda. See, I had a drink and I pulled an action at least. That's pretty good. Liam Hendricks short print. I don't think I have that much left in my bottle, but we might have to. Paul DeJong short print. 2 packs to go. Haven't had a hit yet, so we're due. And our last pack, which means we should be getting a hit. Looks like we do have something. It's a JT Realmuto Clubhouse Collection for Philly. Matt, unnumbered. Something, we're on the board. You know, Heritage isn't the big. We're gonna hit a bunch of autos. It's not, you know, it's not Bowman's best, but we got some. Cool set. And for everyone watching, all 11 of you, next week, Donruss, got a case of that coming in. It's going to be divided into 4-box quarter cases instead of half cases. Not a huge fan of Donruss, but beginning of the year. It's a pretty sweet Pete Alonso home run, rookie home run king for the Mets, Medic Man. Nice little guy. We got Alonso purple. So this might be purple chrome. This might be our hot box. So there's one per pack. So if everyone's in this, you might have hit the hot box. Let's find out on. Yeah, we did. So we are on our hot box. Lucas Giolito for the White Sox. I don't know if those are considered short prints as well, but so congratulations this half of the break. DJ LeMahieu. Hey, there we go. That's a little bit of a hit. Aquino. Real one autograph for Cincy. T-Jin. Let's go. Aquino auto. That's pretty sick. I'm a huge Aquino fan. So that is a Aquino base. So off to a good start. That's a Vladdy short print and a Mike Yastrzemski. Nico. Somebody look that up. See what that Aquino is worth. I mean, I feel like they're going to be selling low right now, but Tatis, J.D. Davis. And a Dustin May, Gavin Lux, purple. All right. Dodgers, Army Pride. Tony Gonsolin, rookie too. We're starting to pick up a little steam. It's a Harper short print and a Correa. Tatis purple chrome, or purple, I don't know what it's called. I'm calling him purple chrome. It's probably way off. Matt Olson. Oh man, I got a running nose out of nowhere. Max Scherzer. Just not looking forward to this sort tomorrow. Not looking forward. Ketel Marte. Oh boy. Dwight Smith Jr., short print. Arenado. Bellinger. Xander Bogaerts. That's a Trout action. So that's pretty solid. Mancini. So we've hit a Trout short print and a Trout action. Aaron Hicks short print. Josh Bell. Charlie Morton. Jorge Soler. Another Jordan. Jordan Aquino. That's 3. But I feel like Aquino's up. You got an auto. Lorenzo Cain short print. Devers. Clevenger. And you guys play fantasy baseball out there? Are you Red Sox fans? What do you think about this whole Chris Sale thing? I have Chris Sale as a potential keeper. Kevin Biggio. Bo Bichette. I have Sale as a potential keeper in a 5-man keeper league. And I'm throwing them back. Matt Olson short print. Max Fried. Chris Paddock. It's a white Max Scherzer. Acuna, purple. George Springer. All right, we are gonna move some stuff here. We are 2 boxes in, 4 to go. 2020 Topps Heritage. We are on break number 1. Break number 2 starting soon. Super Baseball. Topps Heritage Super Baseball. Who could it be? Nice. Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette rookie jumbo. Nice work, Toronto. Groovy. All right. Solid work on the jumbo so far. An Alonso and a Bichette. I don't know if you guys like box toppers, but Brian Reynolds. Jordan, New Age Performer. What's up, Ryan? Waiting for break 2. Didn't see it on there. Kikuchi. It's a short print. We got to see if we can beat the Aquino auto. That's our bar right now. Acuna or Aquino. I'm gonna say Acuna the whole time. Aquino. The Human Torch was denied. Bank. It's a. All right. This is a J. Bruce French back for the Phillies. Matt, that's your second little something of the day. Haven't had any flip stocks yet. Yasmani Grandal's a short print. It's Lindor to 571. Yeah, I don't think we've had a Soto at all. The Soto throwback would be sweet. I mean, do you guys see what the Soto or there's Trout throwbacks. Yastrzemski short print. There's Trout throwbacks on eBay that are over 1,000 right now. Heritage is a cool set. Like Escobar short print. Yeah, I'm dumping Sale. I have Luis Castillo to take his spot, so I'm not too worried about it. So I do have to rethink my draft strategy a little bit with the picks that I had to trade last year, but sucks. Like, I don't like the Red Sox at all. I don't really care about the Red Sox, but I like to see that's a VR short print. I like to see dudes pitch. I like to see good baseball players play baseball. I'd rather everybody be healthy. And you can't like go into the season with guys hurt because you're gonna get it's Zach Gallen rookie. You're gonna get other guys hurt, so can't bring a hurt guy in. Dustin May, Gavin Lux. Morton short print. I don't think I've seen any tips for drafting. In fantasy baseball, it's not about the first like 5-6 rounds. It's about like rounds 10 through 20. That's where you win. Like you can't really mess up. Like people worry about like, oh the first round pick. That's a Ohtani action. You can't mess up the first pick because the first pick's like you're like, okay, I'm gonna draft Acuna, or I'm gonna draft Trout or Yelich. Like, all right, you can't mess that up. Even like the first like 5 rounds. It's a DeGrom. It's a DeGrom short print. It's a weird picture. So like it's all about the research in the late rounds. Getting guys that are good values. Like I've been in the same keeper league for like 10 plus years. So it's like an excuse to hang out with buddies, and they're all coming to town next week. I'm taking days off of work. You know, we're all just hanging out and having a good time. My favorite team is the Diamondbacks. I'm in Arizona, so Diamondbacks are my team. It's a short print Giolito. I grew up a Yankee fan in New Jersey, so I'm still partial to them. I think they're gonna be good this year. I just, they're in a division with another Jordan. They're in a division with the Dodgers. All right, so again, last pack, and it's gonna be a relic. And for the Mets, Conforto. New York Mets, Medic Man. It's not bad. You get the pinstripe. Jesus, Johnny, a Dodger fan. So, like, obviously, I hate the Dodgers with a passion. I like Bellinger on my fantasy team, kind of like rebuilding my team around him. And he's literally I'm from Chandler, and he's from Chandler. So he's went to high school around me, and I run a TV store, and I've sold TVs to his like high school coach. We got for the Cubs, Chris sets the record. Chris Bryant. I've been to Dodger Stadium once. It's a dump. I love Vince Scully. Alex Gordon short print. Shit. But yeah, they're gonna be good. They're gonna win 100 games. Diamondbacks aren't gonna win 100 games, and that's okay. Like, you've come to grips with having to win like 90 games. When you win 90 games, maybe make the playoffs, finish in second place. It's a Bregman action. But, like, I watch a lot of Dodger games because I'm on the West Coast, so I get all the, the baseball package with all the late games. Kyle Hendricks short print. And I usually watch baseball until then I fall asleep after baseball. I kind of miss right now. I'd be asleep more. But I watch a lot of National League normally, and so I watch a lot of Dodgers. Yeah, I like the Bumgarner signing. Like, you can argue his home away splits and all that, but like, I think he's the number one on a team. Like, if you look at their pitching staff, Carlos Martinez, sure, but if you look at the Diamondbacks pitching staff and kind of rank it against other teams, so Bumgarner's the number one. Where does he rank against other number ones? Like, probably in the middle. And then you have, Robbie Ray. He's a really good number 2. Luke Weaver can be a really good number 3. Gallen be a really good number 4. Gonna be our relic. Be Charlie Blackmon with the bat relic for the Rockies. You know what? This actually isn't for John 3738, because John 3738 was an asshole and wanted to cancel his bid because he thought I was scamming him. If you follow me on Twitter, I posted about it. So that card is actually going to Nate, who has the Marlins and the Tigers and a few other teams. Because he's my buddy, and I was going to give it to him for free. McNeil short print. So because John was an asshole, he didn't get that bat relic. So fuck him. dude. All right, so literally the guy, you know, all my auctions end at the same time between like 6 and 8 p.m. and I don't check any messages, or I don't like pay attention really unless I get messages. And 99% of the time, the messages are, "Hey, I won multiple auctions that intend you short print. Can you send me an invoice?" Yeah, no problem. I'll wait till they're all done. Who gets the World Series cards? Whatever. I'd have to go through it, and whatever teams are involved. And then on all the random cards, you know, like the weird stuff. World Series celebration. Nico. Yeah, the then and nows I'll have to see. I'll probably just randomly distribute them through every stack. But back to my story. Johnny, thank you for rudely interrupting my great story that 11 people on the internet probably have me on mute because they hate my voice. Charlie Blackman short print. So, like, literally, I get a message, and the guy's like, "Whoa, hey, man, I didn't mean to bid 500. I wanted to bid $5. Obviously, you don't want to bid $500 for a half case of the Colorado Rockies." So I go through, and the final bid was $7.50. So it sold for $7.50. So I messaged the guy. I'm like, hey guy, it's cool. I've messed up too. Chapman short print. I've messed up too. You know, I'll just do it for $5 plus shipping, which would be, you know, $8.99. And the guy's like, "No, man, you're trying to scam me. It's a scam." Like, I posted screenshots of all this on my Twitter page. Follow me, Zal Cardbricks. Baseball card talk, sports talk, all that. And I'm like, dude, I'm literally not trying to scam you out of $7.50. That's stupid. Like, and it's a guy who's bought breaks from me before, Christian Walker's short print. So, like, I was able to look him up and be like, yeah, like, you've bought stuff. Like, you must have been happy. Like, what did I do? And just went off on a rampage of, like, hey, you're not gonna play me like that. All right, dude. Like, whatever. So a lot of people commented, and I was just like, dude, I'll just give this spot away. I don't care at all. 2 boxes to go. All right. 2 boxes to go. I'm break number 1. Yeah, because he bid $500. And I don't know if the Rockies have any cards or anything in this, but I don't care. This is our throwback card of Dave Baldwin for the Brewers. Dave Baldwin 50th anniversary card, Milwaukee T-Gen. Yeah, man, no Sotos. Is Soto a short print? Like, what number is... Do you know what number card he is? Because if he's a short print, I could see it. I don't have the checklist in front of me. JD Davis short print. Nico. I've been to Colorado. I've been to games in Colorado like 2 or 3 times. I went up. I want to say it was 2 summers ago, not last summer. Summer before I was up there. I have some business interests in Denver, so I'm in Denver every now and then. And I went to Rockies Yankees when it was up there and had a blast. Now it's a cool stadium. How many, for you guys that are actually listening and chatting? Hey, Juan Soto! It is a short print. So Soto is a short print. That's why you haven't seen any. So 403. So Soto, short print. Hit it. Finally, this guy pulls my fucking card. And their Soto shines in the World Series. So, all right, but for you guys paying attention, how many stadiums have you been to? How many stadiums have you been to? Have I been to Sedona? Yeah, I've been to Sedona. So we live in Chandler, and Chandler, for people that know Phoenix, is like the southeast part of town. Big town. So we go up north all the time. So we go to Sedona. We go to Prescott a lot. Like, we go to Prescott a few times a year. On the way to Sedona, there's a little place called Cornville. Stanton short print. There's a bunch of wineries there. What up? What up, Tay? Tay, this one's for you. Nice. So, Jose, you're at 3. Eric, you're at 10. How many am I at? I asked this question, and all that Vortex stuff, that's all for those weirdos up there. Like, it's a weird place. There's a couple of cool bars, but we usually go to Prescott, and Prescott has a place called Whiskey Row. It's kind of there's a Goriel Black. That's out of $9.99. Goriel. Sorry. You don't want to hear me talk. You want to see baseball cards. But yeah, we go to Prescott a lot. I go up to Flagstaff a little bit. Some cool golf courses up there. Robles, short print. But yeah, we usually go up to. You guys look at a place called Page Springs. Page Springs is up near Sedona. And there's a bunch of wineries, and we go and hang out up there. I used to have a membership. I used to have a wine membership. Holy shit! How much of a bougie white guy thing is that? Is having a wine membership? Sorry, Tay. Didn't mean to curse there. But you get a bunch of wine. How many stadiums have I been to? I've been to. So like Eric, you're going to Boston. It's a Leclerc shirt print. I've been to Boston when I was in high school, and I went and I was the outside of Fenway, but I couldn't go into Fenway, so I sort of have been there. First game ever was Old Yankee Stadium, and if I'm not gonna count Fenway. I've been to St. Louis, New St. Louis, caught a foul ball there. Kansas City, been there. I went there, that was the day after in St. Louis. So that's at 3. There's an Aquino action. Aquino coming up huge in this break. I've been to New Candlestick or 3Com or whatever it's Pac Bell, whatever it's called now. Been there. Been there a few times. I went there in high school too. Robbie Ray short print. Colorado, the Dodgers I've been to. Dodgers, Angels, Brewers. Not Brewers. Dodgers, Angels, a lot. Yeah, this I feel like we've hit pretty good. There's some good stuff. Like obviously the Aquino auto is our big winner. Are we gonna really get like another relic out of this? I feel like the relics have been in the last Tim Anderson short print. Alright, hold on a second. This is... It's weird to have two short prints. It's 513 and 527. Am I like just off? Maybe it's not a short print. Is 400 not a short print? I don't know. Maybe I'm losing it. I'm gonna have to research it. I literally bought a magnifying glass to add to my like gear because of this break. All right, last card. We gonna get another relic? We did not get a relic. All right. And let's go. Dodgers red, Walker Buehler at a 71. Jeez. Like, that's pretty good. Buehler red. Doesn't look cut great, but holy smokes. I think that's really good. Is that really good? Dude, Walker Buehler is so good. He's so good. Like, the Dodgers are such trash. And I hate the Dodgers. Dude, Walker Buehler is so good. He's so good. Buehler and Aquino autos. So from what I've been seeing, like, I'd like to get 4 autos out of the case. I think that would be really good. And our throwback, our buyback is the Cardinals, Vic DeVillio. Like, look at this dude. All right, so this guy played in the outfield. I don't know. All right, if anyone here is watching that knows who Vic DeVillio is, fill me in. Fill me in. So, 5'7", 155 from Venezuela. A pinch hitter deluxe. Like he was a pinch hitter? 183 at-bats. Hit 311. 1 home run in 183 at-bats. 80 total. I mean, that's 311. That's not bad. 4 steals, 33 RBIs. Hit 33 RBIs and 180. That's not bad. Like, the dude's 5'7", 155. And I was a baseball player in the 70s. Man, I wish I grew up in the 70s. Like everyone talks about, like, if Mike Trout was, like, if Mike Trout went back in time and played with Babe Ruth, you know, what would he do? Well, like, what if I went back in time? Oh, a flip stock soda. Oh, man. Oh. Austin Riley short print. We've had 1 French back so far. And then, you know, who the hell knows? We had our hot box. Our hot box wasn't bad. Just Sam Conroyd. Coonroyd. Sam Coonroyd? I don't know who the hell you are, Sam. Sam Coonroyd. The thing with Heritage is like you open packs up and you're like, please, Austin Meadows short print, please don't give me a relic. So we can get a chance for you did miss the hot box. Hot box was like box 2, Nate. I have no clue if you hit anything. Hit anything out of it. And like these then and nows. So I know this came up. I'm gonna random this between the Cardinals and the Mariners. To be honest with you, I'm gonna do it offline. It's not like that cool unless it's some like a big hit. If it's something numbered, then I will. Yeah, box 2, Nate. Scroll back later. Don't do it now. Like, you got to be here for the live comment. I need help on the commentary tonight. Ooh, there's our relic. Boo relic. Wilson Contreras for the Cubs. Bat relic. Chicago Cubs. T-Jin doing pretty good. So we went 4 and 2 on relics versus autos in the half case. Couple actions that have been good. What's Tay doing tonight? We going to sleep? We back at what's going on? There you go, short print. Oh. But like this card right here will go to the Braves, obviously, because that's a Braves card. We'll brush your teeth. It's an Aaron Nola Chrome. It's at a $9.99. So Nate, now that you're here, Bieber short print. Is that Bieber? Did I say Bieber? Bieber short print. So are you keeping that Guerrero that you got back and you're still keeping the money? Like what's the another Tatis? What's the final story on that? So if people don't know, Nate sold a card. Nate, my Twitter best friend, sold a card online, and the guy wanted a return and sent him back a different card. It was a Guerrero numbered at a 25, and he shipped back a different Guerrero at a different number. Chavis, short print. So, as we were talking earlier about the guy who thought I was an eBay scammer, this guy legitimately tried to scam Nate. David Dahl short print. And we're not about that life. So Nasty Nate, you don't screw it, Nasty. Look at Nate. Jose has seen your tail on the Twitters. Alright, so we're gonna have 2 cards. I'm just dumb and I wanna see this. Nope, I am incredibly dumb. So good. Nobody wins with scammers. Don't scam people. Just be cool. Think about how much better this world would be if people were just Jordan and Aquino. If people were just cool to each other. Yeah, Jose, you should see the messages I sent to Nate. I try to keep it PG-13-ish, so no short print. in the chat, but I got a little fiery. A little fiery. Ugh. Yeah, 4 Kinos. Like, I don't like that. That's the one thing I don't like about the set is the Aquino, the Aquino Alvarez double card. I don't like that. Renfroe short print. But, like, if people were just cool to each other, like, I'm not going to bring up politics and all that kind of stuff. But, like, just be cool, man. Like, life's tough enough as it is that we got all kinds of stuff to deal with. Like, freaking coronavirus. I'm going to have to refill this, by the way. Thank God I wore pants tonight, too. All right. Whoop, whoop. Let's go over real quick the big guns. Recap, Johnny, I'm coming. Contreras, bat. Walker Buehler, I don't know if this is one touchable, but it's probably pretty damn close. Blackman. Conforto. Real Muto. And Aquino. Nate, I think you missed the Aquino. Pretty big hit right there. I need to do some shuffling. Alright. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. We are on case 2. Ooh. Alright, case 2. Now we are boop, number 2. So here we go. At least the Aquino Buehler autos are monsters. So, and we hit the Aquino action. So, I think that was a pretty good case. All right, Ryan's in. We need Yankees. You asked for Yankees, but you got Jim Colburn. Chicago Cub great. 34 games, 73 innings, 3-1, 88 hits, 23. I mean, he wasn't that good. Unless are you Jim Colburn's kids watching tonight? All right. We have calls for the Yankees. Let's get some autos. Hey, first pack, first Jordan. I don't know. We got Teenance and who has the red? Teenance and that's pretty cool, Nate. Jose Cruz Jr., former Diamondback great. So, Ryan, the funny thing is, I've heard stories of like the buyback cards being worth like people that have the original D. Gordon short print. Like the original card sells for less than the buyback one because it has the stamp on it. Like I think people are trying to build buyback sets. Which, whatever. I'm not a set building guy, so I'm not a. I don't really care. Laser Ramon short print. So Nate, we obviously a lot of you guys have kids that watch, and Nate has a 4-year-old, and I have a 3-year-old. I have a 3-year-old and a 14-month-old, and we went to a baseball game this weekend. One of the best parts of Arizona is we get spring training, and I try to go to a couple games a year. Went with the family. We made it 2 hours and made it through the 4th inning. We got a relic. Hey, you asked for the Yankees. I give you the Yankees. Gio Urshela, jersey. Ryan. I feel like you don't see a lot of Gio Urshela jersey cards, so that's pretty good. So, 2 hours at the baseball game, 4 innings. We left. Like, the kids couldn't take it that long. It was just it was like 8-7 when we left. The 4th inning, the White Sox scored like 8 runs. Sonny Gray short print. It was the longest 4 innings I've ever been at a baseball game. And Max Scherzer out of 571. Washington. Floyd fan. Hey, Floyd fan. You just messaged me on eBay a little bit ago. So, hope you're watching, Floyd fan. Hit you a Scherzer. A Faro short print. Jeez. Like, to be honest, I'm not a. It's out of 571. Let me go pull that out. Scherzer. I don't know if you can see that. That's 571. So. Well, thanks for hanging out, Johnny. Usually we get a little more chatty people in the room. Chapman short print. I'm going to blame Nate for showing up late. But, no, it's talk about baseball, like whatever your team is and what's going on with life. And Lindor short print. I don't think so. Like, I mean, I'd have to look it up if it's like a true out of 50. I feel like we've hit so many of them so far. I don't know. Like the same thing with like the French back. So we hit 1 French back. I don't think we've had any reverse stocks. That's a Baez action. Cubs. Yeah, man, it just Heritage is weird. Like you can't. Mookie Betts short print. Just a weird set. Oh. So the main thing, Johnny, is, and this is one of my. All right, I'm gonna go into sales guy mode right here. So one of my selling points to breaking with me, outside of being freaking cool, is I ship every card. So every card goes out. A lot of breakers only ship the hits, or they only ship some stuff. I ship everything. Calhoun short print. So that way, we don't miss anything. There's no like, especially with like Bowman. Like, I want my paper. Because you never know if something's going to be worth something someday. So I want all my cards. I want all my damn cards. And when you break with me, you get all your damn cards every time. Because that's what I do. Because if I'm going to break, I want all my cards. Then I want you to get all your cards. Super Baseball! So I always ship every card. And I always ship it quick. Like, my goal is to get everything shipped tomorrow. I might not. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not going to be like that into it, but I'm going to try. Alright, our jumbo card is Christian Yelich. Brewers, groovy. Nice card. So my sales pitch to break with me over anybody else is I try to do everything on auctions because I want the market to set the price. I want the market to control what everything sells for. So I don't want to be like, hey, I think it's worth this. I have not sold my case yet. And thank you for bringing that up, Nate. I have another case of this that I might sell or I might break. I don't know yet, but I'm leaning towards selling it. So if anybody wants to buy a case of this, I have a case. The Tatis short print. I have a case of it in my trunk of my car right now. Don't rob my house. There's a case in my trunk. But I have a case that I'm willing to sell if I get the right offer. And I've had a few offers that are a little south of what I want to get. But if I get the right offer, I'm going to sell it. Just because I have Donruss next week. And then after that, I have there's a white Lorenzo Cain. See, this isn't a white refractor. This is like another different kind of white, I think. So, and as I brought that up, next week, Donruss Baseball, 4-box quarter cases. Those are up on the eBay right now. Let me look. Selling. No one's bid on them yet because, yeah, they're definitely not at a 50. I think that's the white refractor. That's like a white border. Verlander short print. So, I have to look at my calendar because I know Donruss is next week, and then there is, I want to say Inception comes after that. But I don't know if it's like back-to-back weeks or what, but another relic. And for the Nationals, Trey Turner, Floyd fan. Trey Turner. jerseys early. Trey Turner. And everything will get sleeved up, and all the variations will get top loaded. The box toppers will get sandwiched between cardboard. O'Hearn short print. And also, Johnny, I will talk about anything that you want to talk about, too. So if you have a favorite baseball team, we could talk about your favorite baseball team. Basketball, I don't really watch basketball, so I can't really talk about basketball. Or hockey. But I can talk baseball. That's all I want to talk is baseball. Or golf. We can talk golf, I guess. Christian Vasquez, short print. See, that should be in every game all the time. And I know Trevor Bauer came out today and said, somebody asked him, like, hey, should baseball players do that? And apparently there's a lot of hoops you got to jump through, but that should be something that's negotiated in the CBA. Like Sean Newcomb short print. They should be in the contract that you have dudes mic'd up. Let's have umpires mic'd up. Like, how great was it the last year? Marwin Gonzalez short print. Tom Holleran, the umpire. I want to see that's his name. And when Thor got thrown out, and there was the whole big argument, and you got your ass in the jackpot. Like, that's good for baseball. Like, obviously, you can't do it live because they'll be cursing and stuff, but if you can censor it just enough to Judge Silver. All right, somebody's going to have to look that up for me. All right, sorry to stop the conversation, but I don't know what that is. All right, Jesus, I gotta have to look it up. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't know what it is. Silver team nickname. That's not it. Alright, I feel. I don't know. As soon as I pulled it, I was like, that's pretty good. I'm sorry I'm taking like longer than I should on this. But I just want to make sure we do this right. Alright. One per case. So cool, but not that cool. Sorry, had to stop the presses there. Can you, Ryan, can you get me what that is? Starling Marte? What's that selling for right now? Like, is there any value? Like, what's the resale on there? I know your I don't know your Yankee spot what it sold for, but I mean, obviously, Yankees go for a little bit. But So, sorry, back to the microphone stuff. Like, put it in the CBA that one guy on each team wears a microphone. David Fletcher's short print. Like, that'd be cool. Like, you can make money off of it. Put it, like, I don't know. Like, and like I said, obviously it's not going to be live because can't. But every now and then go live. Try it. Like, it's just the greatest moments in this one. Even if they just did every now and then just something interesting. That's all people want. Just give me a reason to watch baseball. I don't need inning limits and we got Tony Oliva for the Twins. I don't need clocks. All right, so $30. That's pretty good. Obviously, the Reds. The Reds' first half. The Reds' first half's our winner so far. And then the Dodgers with the Bueller. Segura short print. So I don't know if you guys are on Twitter or if you're on, like, I don't really use Instagram. I just post pictures there of my baseball card stuff, but I interact the most on Twitter at Zal Card Breaks. A must follow. I've gone viral ones of twos of times. There's a French back. Sandy for the Marlins. French back. Second one of those tonight. And depending on what time of day it is, if I drink more, my tweets are much more fun. Justice Sheffield short print. Ooh, picking up a follower. You should follow Nate too. Nate, what's your Gavin Lux? What's your handle, Nate? Let's make sure Ryan followed. Ooh, 3 alerts. Ooh, Orion RC. Like 40 mutual followers. Should probably follow the guy back. And for the Angels, Albert Pujols, third relic. Angels, Cheech. Pujols. So Tani short print. Angels did pretty good in the first break too. They had a bunch of Trouts. Oh. Johnny, you still with us? And we got Athletics. Puck Brown and Luzardo. That's out of 571 for Oakland. Ozuna short print. Ugh. Paxton. I wouldn't wish 4 pitchers on my worst enemy. Ugh. Unless it's Ohtani. I mean, is 2018, is that Bueller rookie or 2? Harper SP. But ugh. I was explaining to my uncle today, or this weekend, who was in town for the Angels game we went to, about how baseball card prices for pitchers, prospect versus hitters, and I showed him the Wander Franco we pulled a couple weeks ago. Tatis short print. Ooh, that's a Tatis action too. San Diego, John. Do you guys like the older breaks? That's an Alonso short print. Like, if we, Verdugo's not bad. You gotta hold on to it and hope. But do you guys like the 2018 stuff? If I can get, like, 2018 Chrome and 2018, like, Bowman's Best, I could find that stuff. I don't know if you guys follow, Blake at Deep Fried Breaks, but he opened up some 2018 Bowman today, and pulled a Luis Robert Gold redemption. He pulled a Ohtani auto. It's like a sick fucking break. Yeah. Castillo short print. Like, that Roberts, that could be like a $5,000 card in a couple months. If Robert jumps on the scene with the White Sox, that card is going to be ridiculous. You gotta get the redemption, which they're live. I mean, it should be easy to get. It's a quick one. Get that shit graded and pay extra, and like, if he has a solid first month, like, I want him on my fantasy team. Like, he's the guy I'm targeting in my keeper league, and I don't have a first round pick because I went for it last year. It's like a tiger. Mike Kilkenny, Detroit. Nate! Mike Kilkenny. 36 games, 129 innings, 5.16 ERA. Not great, Bob. Like, I can get that stuff. It just, I had funds with the mixers that we did, like, in between releases. So I'm going to do more of those, like, when we have a chance. And do, like, one box of Heritage and it's gonna be fun through the summer. I'm gonna have so much fun opening up baseball cards this summer. Urea short print. Because like I'm always gonna try to do whatever case comes out. I'm gonna try to do a case of everything this year. That's like my pledge. My pledge to you is a case per everything a case. Like obviously something like Heritage, I guess, or not Heritage, like National Treasure or something like that. Like if it's not financially feasible, I don't. It's a Vlad short print. All right, 2018. All right, I'm gonna find stuff. I gotta find off weeks, so weeks where there's no like products released, and we could do a mixer with 2018 and 19 and 20. Was it a Brennan Malone? Low number Brennan Malone? Let's fucking go. Sorry. You know what? I said I didn't want to curse, and it didn't matter. Let's go, Atlanta Braves. One touch. Let's freaking go. Acuna. I almost feel like I need to one touch the Bueller too, but I didn't at the time, so I can't like go back. Ooh, the black. Dude, Canarino. So black's out of 75. Freaking Acuna. That's a Stephen Piscotty short print. Serious it up. Second Acuna we've pulled this year. I pulled an Acuna. Acuna auto out of Bowman 2019 Bowman Chrome. Ooh, you know what? Let's see if I can. All right, let me see what I can do this. Hold on a second. Image. Let's see if I could find my Acuna that I pulled. If I'm smart enough to use. All right, if I can't get this real quick, I'm gonna bail on this, but I think I can do it. Oh no, look how big it is. I'm sorry, this is the worst television ever. Alright, so that Acuna I hit earlier this year. I did pull one out of archives. Oh my god, that's the third Acuna. That was a buyback. That was a redemption though. So that was a redemption of so that's our third Acuna of the year. We pulled a redemption out of archives. And I told the guy who hit it that he got it. But I told him once he gets it to send me a picture. And I'm not gonna. Dwight Smith Jr. Yarden. I think that's our second. I told him to send me a picture when he gets it, and I'm not gonna like push him to like, hey, did you get the shit yet, or did you sell it, or like I don't care. I'm not gonna follow up on it. But yeah, that's our third Acuna autograph of the year. freaking go. Because, like, that Acuna Chrome wasn't anything good. The one that I showed you. Like, it has probably the worst resale value of any Acuna auto. But to get one on card for Heritage, Aaron Hicks short print. Damn, that's awesome. Herman Marquez short print. At least I got some social media content for the week now. Maybe I could drum up some interest in Donruss with my social media this week. Vlad, New Age Performer. Freaking Acuna. It's an Alonso action for the Mets. NY Mets 15. Third Acuna. Dude, this card is so sick. It's so sick. I'm like staring at it right now because it's right in front of me. Locaine SP. Could you imagine dudes that open up baseball cards that don't get excited about that? That, like, just, oh, Acuna. Yeah. Screw you. I don't care. Like, I almost have the benefit of this of not, like, it's not my job. So, like, this is just for fun. Like, I want to break even. I don't really care about making money. Any money that I get, I just, like, I donate. Like, Matt Olson short print. I give stuff away. It's not about money. I just like opening up baseball cards and hanging out and talking about baseball. And people that don't get passionate about this kind of stuff, like, how deep are you into it? That it's like your job. Man, it sucks. That would suck. Nice, Jose. Nate, Nate has a card that we were talking about is a Vlad auto from Series 1. We pulled 2 Vlad autos in the same box out of Bowman's Best. Woo! Dude, it feels so good. Like, this isn't my card. This isn't my card. This is Harem Man. Dude, Hero 1 of 1. Hero's gonna be so good. Fastest to 100 hits. Little Fernando Tatis. But, like, that feeling you get when you open up a pack, like, alright. It's cool to buy baseball cards. Like, I buy cards all the time. I buy and sell and I flip. I flip all kinds of stuff. But, like, to open a pack up and pull out a card is just like, dude, that's awesome. We hit a Tatis out of Bowman's Best. A Tatis Atomic die cut out of 25. Peralta short print for Diamondbacks. Tatis out of 25. And, like, that Tatis out of 25 was, I thought had a chance to be, like, the top card for a while. But I feel like the Guerrero base out of, I think we hit it out of, like, 50 and out of 99. Like, those take over. I remember when I pulled that Wander. Yeah, Phil Hughes does. I would love to open up cards with Phil Hughes. And he's he's in Arizona every now and then. Amir Garrett short print. Jordan. I think that's 3. So we're right on pace as the first half did. Yeah, I saw that out of I saw that. I didn't hit. Got a Justin Verlander black. We've hit Wander out of. We hit it out of. I didn't hit a Wander Mojo. I hit like the reverse, the alternate image. We hit. Holy shit! Let's fucking go. Are you kidding me? What? Are you kidding me? I had to count my hits. I had to count my hits because are you kidding me? Are you guys kidding me right now? You kidding me? That's crazy. Holy sh... Los Angeles Angels. I didn't even see... Cheech! Cheech, are you here? Let's freaking go. Like, that might be... Lester short print. Oh, it's a Lester short print. I probably have the buy numbers somewhere. It wouldn't be hard to track down, but oh, just yeah, there's a Lux. Did we just hit 2 autos? Colin. All right, I'm stopping the break. We're taking it. We're stopping real quick. Don't tell him. Hold on. Colin. Last box. Colin. Do you want to see what was in the first half? I'm going to get you the first half. Hold on. I don't like to do this, but I'm going to do the first half too. Because Colin is one of my favorite regulars. Walker Buehler. This is from the first one, so don't get worked up. Aquino. That was the first 2 autos we pulled in the first 6 boxes. And we were like, dude, that's sick. That's sick. Aquino and a red. It's a red Buehler. Cheech. Let's friggin' go. Dude. And like the relics have all been like shit. Like nobody cares. It's a Hero short print. Like now, see, okay. There's a flip side to that, Ryan. Like, I'm gonna go full gambler's fallacy and be like, well, if I hit big out of one, then I'm not gonna hit big out of the other. But so that, no, I mean, I don't know. For autograph cards, this is Goldschmidt short print. This is one of the better Heritage cases you're gonna see on the internet. The fact that like an Aquino standalone is your fourth. Kepler short print. And Aquino and Buehler are probably, like, man, they're probably one-touches. Like, I should probably one-touch them. But I didn't do it at that time. And I don't think I can retroactively one-touch a card. All right, well, we got a Jordan action. All right, Houston. That's solid. So we've hit the Aquino action and the Jordan action. Like, Senzel? Actually, that's Senzel short print. Like, this for Heritage. So, I mean, obviously there's been better, like, we might have pulled better autographs out of cases. Bowman's best case, you can hit some big stuff, but for Heritage, Colin, this is social media content. I don't know if this is enough to go like viral with it, but we're gonna have to go big on this one. Max Fried short print. Like, I feel like Aquino and Buehler were good. Like, that would be a good, like, a good autos. Just those two. They hit one red and an Aquino, like, that's, and a red of a Buehler, and that's good. I'm fired up. Last box of the night. And that's the other thing. That was one box that those two came out of. Two autos in one box. And we got Brooks Robinson. Brooks Robinson. That might be the best box in Heritage history. So, you guys remember the Bowman's Best Trout auto I hit? This might be, I don't know if this is better. Like, is this, can you guys give me some info? Is this better? We're live at the sports desk. Ooh, Arenado. I'll take an Arenado. Like that. Like we've hit so many big cards this year. Darvish short print. And like, I don't open up as much as a lot of other guys do. And there's tons of great breakers out there. And I don't open up as much product as they do. And it's easy to show big hits when you open up a ton of stuff, because it's a numbers game. You're gonna hit great stuff if you open up a ton of stuff. That's a white Game 5 Yankees card for the ALCS. That's a weird one. I think it was. Like, that might have been the best case of all time. We hit so many autos out of that case. It's an Acuna short print. And like just I don't know. Jimmy's here. Harriman. Jimmy, are you Harriman? Confirm. Jimmy, you need to confirm for us. Jimmy. I know. I don't want to hit. I don't even want to open it. Like, I guarantee. All right, I'm gonna make a bet with everybody. There's a Corbin Black from the Nationals. Floyd fan. All right. Hiram. All right. Sorry. Hiram man. Okay. If I hit a no-name, like, I'm going to say an Oakland A, because I feel like that's the most no-name team you can do. I'm going to do an Oakland A. So, like, Matt Chapman, Matt Olson, Luzardo, Laureano. I don't know who it is. I will give everyone watching $5 off my next break. Oh, I literally have the relic in my hands right now. All right. If I hit Max Kepler, I mean, this isn't Nick Birdie. And the other thing that sucks is we're probably not going to get an auto now. I got it on the bottom of the deck. Evan Longoria. San Francisco Giants Rebel. I mean, Evan Longoria is the equivalent of a no-name relic. Like, how lame is it to go like this? All right, you ready? Dude, you guys know that if you just, like, message me after you win an auction, I'll hook you up with free shipping. Like, I'll ship all your shit for free. Except Nate, because Nate buys, like, 9 cheap teams, and I just charge him base shipping on everything usually. But just buy shit, and I'll hook you guys up. Josh Bell short print. Freaking Longoria. What a trash can. I mean, Longoria's cool and all. Like, respect him, but whatever. I'm like, there's no way I just grazed over a Nick Markakis short print. Labor, short print. If the more you guys buy, the more stuff I'm gonna buy. We have not hit a nickname. We've hit a silver. We've hit 2 Frenches. We've not hit a nickname, and we've not hit a. What else do we need to hit? We've not. Flip stock. We have not hit a flip stock. Short print Rosario. Flip stock. Not hit a flip stock. Syndergaard short print. And I'm pretty sure. Well, Jimmy, we hit a relic. We hit the Longoria. It's 1 relic, one Bo Bichette New Age, 1 relic or 1 auto. So I doubt we hit an auto, but we also hit 2 autos in the last one, so it's a Yelich action. We've hit all the actions, I feel like. We've done pretty good on actions. We've got a silver, 2 Frenches, flip stock. But we have 2 autos in 1 box. So I mean, Hayward short print. Oh, we've hit. Oh yeah, the no auto. Yes, you're right. I don't think we've hit that either. My bad. No, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I knew that. John Duplantier short print. All right, last pack of the night. Boys, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. We are an hour and almost 2 hours in. And a lot of you guys hung around the whole night. Ah, what a shitter of a last pack. Hit recap. What's my next break? Colin, I'm glad you asked. We are Donruss Baseball we're doing next week. That releases, I think it releases tomorrow. Jimmy just followed me. So, next week we're doing a little bit of Donruss. It's going to be doing into quarters. You know, it's baseball. We're hanging out. We're breaking Donruss. We're going to hit some autos. We're going to hit a good auto. Longoria. Pujols is pretty good. That's a good hit. That's a Judge Silver. That might have been our best low print that we've had. Trey Turner, fantasy team. Gio Urshela, Yankee. Freaking Trout. Freaking Acuna. Huge. Boys, have a fantastic night. We will see you next week. I will get all of this stuff sorted out and shipped. It was a blast. For all 17 of you still watching, go to bed. Make love to your wives. Kiss your children goodnight. Love you guys.